Hopkinton boys tennis completes first undefeated season behind a new number one from Germany. Hopkinton, they got the better of the deal. Hopkinton completed an undefeated boys tennis regular season for the first time in program history with a 5-0 win over Norwood on Wednesday. Hillers coach Mike Miller unfurled a banner he stashed on top of the team's equipment shed before the match. The team's three captains posed with it under their senior night banner. Junior Max Sendiel, a junior exchange student from Germany, snapped pictures on his phone to commemorate the moment, a new experience. "In Germany, we don't have high school teams," Sendiel said. "In general, academics is way more important in Germany. I like this mentality." He was first introduced to it when his sister Paula, who now plays Division III tennis for St. Scholastica in Minnesota, spent her sophomore year in Hopkinton. She had a great time, which inspired Max to take a similar journey. He emailed Miller before crossing the Atlantic, and the coach introduced him to the captains. They all played on Hopkinton's courts through the fall. Miller understood the full breadth of the player Hopkinton added once tryouts started. Sendiel emerged from a challenging ladder to earn the Hillers' #1 singles spot, overcoming last year's starter Joe Kratmaker. "We were like, this kid's going to be such a good asset for us. We didn't realize at the beginning how good he was going to be until the first couple matches," Hopkinton senior captain Ilian Glase said. "Then we were like, this kid is set. He's our strongest player and such a staple to our team. He's cementing that first spot, and he's killing it." Hopkinton fortunate to have Max Sendiel. Sendiel is a tall lefty that uses his length and athleticism to his advantage. He's only lost one match this season. He's been a gift for us. He's been a gift from the skill set perspective. He's been a gift from the standpoint of he's fun to be around. He's really low-key off the court, but you get him inside the fence and he dials it up, Miller said. The kid's really magnetized to him. He's mentioned that he's fortunate to be here. We're fortunate to have him. Her swings are her brothers, tennis bonds Marlborough siblings Ada and Andy Jung. His presence allows Kratmaker, who led the Hillers to the quarterfinals last year as a number 12 seed, to play number 2 singles after a year of experience at number 1. Every player shifts down the lineup to theoretically more favorable matches. They play a little looser, Miller said. It also provides motivation. Kratmaker was largely unchallenged as the number 1 last year. Now he's looking up as well as across the net. "I like it better. Because I have someone to play ahead of me, so I have drive in me to play better," Kratmaker said. "It's awesome having someone ahead of me that I can play and try to beat him, too. It's like a coaching video. Natick girls tennis has never had a player like Grace Zhang." Hopkinton adds Tri-Valley League Championship. Wednesday's win wrapped up Hopkinton's 5th consecutive Tri-Valley League Championship. "I love it. We have rivals," Sendiel said. "I didn't know it before, because we don't have this." Hopkinton celebrated both of its accomplishments after the match, but Miller quickly turned the group's focus to the next day's practice and options with rain in the forecast later this week. The Hillers are the number 1 ranked team in Division II and will await the bracket release Friday. They're a different, diverse group of kids, bright kids. They all enjoy playing tennis. That's the commonality that brings them all together, Miller said. They enjoy each other, and they enjoy tennis. When you put the two together, it makes for a fun and rewarding season.